Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's a TGIF, folks. Let's make it a great one. To bring anything into your life, imagine that it is already there. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 45, NASDAQ up 9, S&P's flat, gold contract, let's see, gold contract up $2, traded $1,228 an ounce. Silver down 5 cents at $15.37 an ounce. Platinum down $4 at $9.34 an ounce. Light sweet crude off $1.18 at $31.75. You get the notes and the bonds. The notes are down 2 ticks, 130.27. Bonds are flat, 166.09. King dollar down 225 ticks at 96.68. The euro is up 20 at 111, and the yen is trading at 112.64. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. You talk about a market that's deviant. It's a beautiful thing, folks. We get option expiration happening. You have a market that gets sold off right at the open. If we take a look at the SPY, what you have is this. SPY sold down to 190.45. We're trading at 191.68. You are going against the last downtrend when we come over to January 15th. You're doing it with lighter volume. And what that sets up is that, guess what? This thing still wants to get up into and more than likely over its swing high from February 1st. February 1st inside the SPY is 194.58. It looks like we set up another small ABC structure on the way up. Inside, and this is crucial, inside a much larger ABC on the way down. Deviance, it's a beautiful thing. If we take a look at what we had happen on the open out here, and this is option expiration is always volatile, and what you do have is that the moves on option expiration are fast and furious. When we opened this morning, at 8:30, the S&Ps were at 1910. Open up, they open down at 1903. Get to 1898, reject that price, and guess what? As we're coming into this close out here, more than likely what you're going to see is that you're going to see this baby in the S&P and the NASDAQ be in the positive. The NASDAQ, folks, right now is the strongest on the way up. Let's go into the gold market. What do we have with gold? Gold, wide price spread, accelerated volume last week. What we have out here today is you're pushing a swing point and you're pushing it with volume. What we had, last week gold went from a price point of $11.96 to $12.63. We did 366,000 contracts. You end up pulling back at the beginning of this week with 341,000 contracts. And what we're doing on a Friday is that you're pushing the swing point from yesterday of 1240, and we're pushing that with volume. We've done 163,000 contracts. You're pushing 180. What I expect you're going to see with gold, gold continues to want higher price. We go over into the NDX. So the NDX right now, and we use the Qs for the NDX. The NDX went to a lower low today. It's going to have lighter volume. NDX also wants to get into this swing point from the February 1st level. Right now, the Qs are trading at 101.47, $104.80 as a swing point. I expect you're going to go after it, and more than likely on the Qs and on the diamonds, Qs and the SPYs and the diamonds, they're going to go into, they want to get up into the February 18th lows. That's what I'm expecting here, because that is just about deviant enough to get the bulls going, to get the bear going topside, to get the bears nervous. That bottom line is that you got a huge counter trend bounce. Bonds. Now, as we come into the close out here, this 10-year note you want to keep your eye on. The reason being is this. The 10-year note today got to a high of 131.09. That being said, when the CPI came out this morning, you went down fast and furious into the 130.20 area. And we have volume down at that area. As the market opened and the S&Ps were down, the correlation, S&Ps down, bonds up. Guess what, though? That correlation, as the bonds went from the 130 area all the way back up to 130, 102, it had lighter volume. What does that mean? All day long, since 10 o'clock this morning, it's been trying to test the lows. At 1 o'clock, we got down to 130.23, 3 ticks off it. What I expect to see is that is indicating the 10-year and the 30-year is indicating that they want lower price right now. Lower price and the 10 and the 30 would equal higher price on the S&Ps. King Dollar. Let's go over and take a look at King Dollar. What you have with King Dollar is this. King Dollar is in the process of a large ABC structure on the way down. When the dollar gets hit, it's pretty amazing, folks. You're talking about big hits. When it got hit on December 3rd, it went from 100.7 to 97. It went sideways, got hit again on February 3rd, went from 98 to 96. We've gone sideways since February 3rd. When we had come down, we come down with 60,000 contracts. We were going up this week with 14,000. That's a joke. 60,000 down, 14,000 up. That's like people walking in the store, there's no one in the store, and they're throwing their money at them. Give me, here, take my money, take my money. They're going to take their money, all right. Bottom line, this dollar is a very large potential ABC on the way down. And this one here, the probability is really high, and this is why. On February 11th, we have a high volume swing low. That high volume swing low is $95.28. We also have a monster high volume swing low from August 24th. August 24th is 93.12. When you take that correlation, and then we take that correlation and put it with the gold contract, we take that correlation when you put it with the XAU, the HUI, the gold stocks, the silver stocks, they all want higher price, and they want higher price in a big way. We go over and take a look at that silver contract. What we have with silver is this. Silver trading out at a price point of $15.39. That is building cause to get up into the 1624, which is the swing point from October 14th. Bottom line, silver is absolutely lagging gold. The silver equities, though, have caught up with it. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming right back. Dow Industrials are down 47. Nasdaq's up 10. S&Ps are up down 5. We're going to be right back.